Alright guys, welcome back to our Let's Play Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on the 3DS. We're playing the special episodes right now. We're heading into the second to last one called the Fire Festival. So apparently we're going to have a special guest in this one. But we'll find out. Yes! I called it! Oh yeah, baby!
I object to objectionable puzzles.
I object to objectionable puzzles. That is the best thing he's probably ever said. You did not disappoint me, Mr. Edgeworth. There's more puzzles than I expected. Mr. Layton, you are a worthy opponent. I can say the same to you, Mr. Edgeworth. I won't be bested by any puzzle either, I'll have you know. Edgeworth, can I have a second? Oh. What do you want, Wright? What the heck are you doing here? I know, he's here on the Legal League of Prosecutors Exchange. Oh, man. Don't be silly. Huh? Don't group me with types like you who abuse business trips for pleasure. Oh, well then is that why you're here? Yes, indeed. You seem to have the right idea. I'm here because of Labrellum Incorporated's Drugs and Flames competition. That would have ever crossed even my mind. Don't tell me you won the trip. Oh, but I'm afraid I must. I won the trip. I had a certain scruffy assistant of mine crack open millions of pills with his teeth to get the lucky one. Oh my god. A scruffy assist. Oh, brother. He did the work and Edgeworth gets the trip. I guess some things never change. By the way, Edgeworth, are you serious about what you said earlier? Of course I am. Do you think I merely throw words to the wind? I could not turn down a challenge from the famous puzzle professor. No, what we mean is, you're going to participate in the pageant. The Miss Bazella pageant? Well, Mr. Layton, show me what you've got. I do not intend to hold back, Mr. Edgeworth. The professor won't listen to anyone, not even to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Man, these guys are competitive. They both hate to back down, too. Guys, you're talking about the Miss Bazella pageant here. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. Oh, it's Bella. What's up? I'm sorry, I don't think I've been introduced to this gentleman. Oh, right. I totally forgot. Sorry. Say hello to the prodigy prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. Please call me Miles. I'm pleased to meet you. This guy is Nick's fierce rival from the Ace Attorney series. Oh my god, it's even Prodigy. Prodigy prosecutor sums him up pretty well, alright. Also, you're a prodigy. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. Right, I'd like a word with you. What is it? What the heck were you thinking introducing me like that? You mean you don't like being called Prodigy Prosecutor? It can't be helped. I mean, you're a oh my god, I keep saying Prodigy! Aren't you? That's what they always say in the game magazines and on the internet. Oh man. This fourth wall is going nuts. Since we're all here with some time on our hands, I'm going to speak my mind to you. Put yourself in the shoes of a person who's constantly called a prodigy. What are you getting at? For example, if you were introduced as Phoenix Wright, prodigy and attorney. How would you feel about that? This is a bit too much. I'll stick to Ace. You make a very good point. Should the same style of introduction be applied to us? Herschel Layton, prodigy professor. Luke Triton, prodigy apprentice. It would be rather awkward. It'd be like someone was making fun of us. As you can see, publicly labeling someone as a prodigy is in very poor taste. You might feel that way about it, but I really like it. MIIVERSE, prodigy. Just prodigy. Sounds cool, huh? Maya's a special case. I have to agree with you, Edgeworth. That's why I'm usually introduced as just a keen lawyer or a rookie attorney. I seem to be generally introduced as a professor of archaeology myself. Then I must ask why? Why am I the only one having to endure being called a prodigy all the time? I am not so shallow as to be flattered by the prodigy prosecutor title being slapped on me everywhere I go. This is a dumb conversation. I doubt anyone was saying it just to try and flatter you. I'm getting treated like that after all the hard work I've done. I've always supported you behind the scenes. Alright, I have an idea. How about we call you Nick's secret fanboy Edgeworth from now on? You always have to rub salt in a wound. Since we're all here with some time on our hands, I'd like to speak my mind too. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Is it food related? Maya? Anyway, Luke, go ahead. It's the perfect day to tell us what you really think. Ah, Spella, you do like to sneak up behind me, huh?
festival used to be a day when everyone could speak their mind freely.
First I'm hearing of this.
I'm always being referred to by words like little, young, and boy. And you know what? I'm getting sick of being treated like a little kid. I can't stand it. Now that you mention it, you do get called Little Luke a lot, especially online.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's a true thing. You guys can let me know in the comments below.
And what's more, wherever you see a short description of me, it's always something along these lines. Professor Layton's self-proclaimed apprentice, or young boy who calls himself Professor Layton's #1 apprentice. I've been meaning to ask about this for some time now. But will the professor officially recognize me as his apprentice? Yeah. Well, we've learned today that it's not easy to come up with introductions that don't upset anyone.
Thanks for saving us from that uncomfortable silence, Maya. Oh, there you are. Oh. What is she doing here?
News has reached me that you will be participating in the Miss Bazella pageant. Hi there, Riddle! Mr. Layton, I knew you wouldn't miss this event. The puzzle-solving challenge would greatly impact your chances of winning the pageant, so I have heard.
Well, now this does sound just like my cup of tea. The gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved. Puzzles are an excellent brain training tool, although I personally prefer to warm up with chess.
And Patty always tells me to warm up the bread oven before doing anything else. How about we warm up with my very own special puzzle before the contest?
What a splendid idea. I was just about to make the same suggestion. Why not? It will help pass the time.
So you ready for it? Behold, Riddle's brand new puzzle.
Alright, let's do it. Second to last puzzle in the game. Alright. The stained glass window above has been beautifully painted using 4 bright colors. Paint a similar stained glass window so that each neighboring color is different. Think carefully about where each color should go. Okay. So that would go... This is just mirroring it. So we got red there. So we're just reflecting this, right? So then it would be blue there. Red there. It's basically just studying the picture is what it is. And this would make sense to go down here. And we have blue down here, and followed by green. No, that can't be right. Maybe that should be changed. Okay, so I got that side done. So I think it's going to be blue here. And then yellow's going to come in the middle here. Yeah. That's what I figured so. Okay, just put green in those 3 areas. And then for this last one, I think we're going to need what it looks like green again. Is that right? Yeah, baby! Oh, I'm so good at that one.
Leave this one to me.
That was not too hard. It just takes time for just studying the stained glass.
I did it!
What a gorgeous stained glass window. It really does brighten up your day. You did very well there, Luke.
A gentleman in training never leaves a puzzle unsolved. Well, you've got to admire that enthusiasm. You look all ready for the Miss Bazella pageant. I'll be cheering for you, Luke. What? Me? I'm going to participate?
The plot thickens and the story keeps getting even more twisted in more ways than one.
Let's go, everyone. It is about time. The contestants should make their way to the pageant venue.
Shall we go, Mr. Layton, or have you lost your confidence now that I'm your rival? Lose my confidence? Surely you jest, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, go nuts, guys. I'll be cheering for you, both of you. You're coming with us, right? What? But I'm comfortable right here.
If you could please hurry, latecomers will be disqualified.
Disqualified? Don't worry, Mr. Wright, you won't be left out. We've already signed you up for the pageant. No way!
Okay, everyone, we can do this. Let's totally dominate the Miss Bazella pageant. I'll give you some tips on how to be the perfect Bazella. I'm looking forward to testing your wits with my mysterious riddles.
Oh boy. Maya.
We better get going, Nick.
I'd like to say something, my favorite word. Overruled, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? We don't have time for this now, right?
Mr. Ray, whatever they say, just keep insisting that you are Mazella. Save your favorite word for later.
Okay. It's the first time ever that I don't get to say that word. My pointing finger's twitching.
Come on, Slowpokes.
Alright, looks like it's gonna end all in the last episode, right? Yep. Alright, so that's gonna do it for episode 11. Stay tuned for the final special episode and what may be the last of what we will see of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, for our Let's Play, which will be part number 90, I believe. So stay tuned for the epilogue of these special episodes on Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.